Hey, what's up, MDC fam? I've got an exciting training for you today. We are going to break down for you the brand new product capture pages. This is a brand new feature that just went live, announced at our convention that we just had in Orlando. We now have 5 different product specific marketing sales funnels that are available to you right now in your MDC back office as an affiliate, and they're completely free. They don't even charge us anything extra to be able to use these funnels. Another reason why I absolutely love My Daily Choice. So these new product funnels are going to do target marketing with the house of brands. So as of today, we have 5 different brands, 5 different products that have their own specific capture page. Now, let me explain just quickly what that means if you're new to this, marketing world. And then I'm going to actually walk you through it so you can see how it works. So imagine being able to send to a prospect who's interested in Fuel Factor X a FFX capture page. This is all brand new stuff, guys. This is really exciting. An FFX branded capture page. And when they go to the page and they fill out the form, they're going to immediately be redirected to watch a presentation about FFX and nothing else. And then right below the video, it's going to give them the option to click to join. And when they click to get started, guess what? It's going to immediately direct them to the order page to purchase what? FFX products. So it's a simple process. This is what we call a sales funnel, where it gets rid of all the distractions, all the bells and whistles, all of the incredible things that we have with My Daily Choice that might confuse prospects if they're going through the website not knowing what to order. So now if you know someone's interested in a particular product, you send them to that product funnel and they can join. They watch the presentation about that product, they join, they purchase the product, and you now have a new customer or a new affiliate. Now, these product funnels, this is important, they do also talk about the business, meaning that when you send someone to the capture page and they fill out the form, the presentation is only going to talk about that product, none of the other MDC House of Brand products, but it's also in that presentation going to mention the business, and it's going to talk about how you can make money with this business as well. So keep that in mind. So these funnels are not really designed for just customer prospects, meaning if you had someone who's not interested in the business, they don't want to make extra income, they only want to learn about the product, I would not send them here, okay? Because they might be overwhelmed, or they might see the business and they might lose interest. You never know. So if you have someone who's just interested in the product, they only want to be a customer, you may want to consider not using this for those prospects. In that case, you just send them straight to your website, mydailychoice.com/username, or as you know, in your back office, you can actually direct people to specific products and have people order if they just want to be a customer. All right, so let's dive in. First of all, where do you find the new product funnels? They're right here. You simply go into your back office under My Website, and then you click on Product Funnels. It's then going to open up the page, and again, as of today, we have 5 different product funnels available. This may grow in the future, so just keep that in mind. But as of today, we have our flagship brand, our HempWorks brand, our largest brand, I should say. The flagship, original product line is our Daily Sprays, which people are still killing it, just promoting the Daily Sprays. So that, of course, is here as well. We've got our Cosmecology brand here. We also have FFX and the High Life travel portal as well. So just to quickly recap, if I'm talking to a prospect and I've done some qualification, I've asked them some questions, making sure that they're interested, that they are a qualified prospect for the business, I'm going to have a pretty good idea of maybe which of these 5 product lines they might be more interested in. And if I know what that is, I'm going to send that prospect to one of these 5 capture pages. Now, if it's a general prospect and you have no clue what they're interested in, and you're not sure which one to send them, let's not forget, you can always go here to capture pages, and you can still send your prospects to any of the generic, we'll call them generic capture pages. When you send someone here and they fill out the form on any one of these capture pages, it's going to take them to the overview, the powerful, amazing, phenomenal. It's a general overview of the whole company, of all the products. It's only a 23-minute video. It's amazing. And so if I have a general prospect who's not shown interest in any one particular brand, then I'm still going to send them here to our generic capture pages, to one of these. It doesn't matter which one. It really just depends on the prospect, right? If I'm talking to a sharp, hungry, motivated gentleman, a male, I probably would send one of the capture pages with a male, on the capture page. If I'm talking to a female, I'll probably send them to one of the 4 capture pages with a female. So that you don't have to think too much into it. They all do the same. Just send whichever one you think would best fit for your prospect. So let's take a look at the High Life Travel product funnel. When you go here, you're going to notice that you have your link. Now, I'm going to recommend something very important. This is a technical, me just kind of, helping you as a marketer. You can highlight the link like this, and then you can click and do copy to copy the link. Or you can just click right here on copy website link. I recommend you click that. Copy website link. You'll see it says successfully copied to clipboard. Now you know the link is copied perfectly. It's also important that you never give your website address to someone over the phone, because if they mistype it or if they put it in Google, they're going to end up on someone else's website, okay? So you always want to send a link that someone can click on, whether it's through text or email or Facebook message or Instagram DM. They click on your link and it will always work. You can also confirm that, because when you send them to one of these new product funnels, check this out. It's going to have your name right on the website. So you can even ask them, hey, when you get to my link, just confirm, make sure it shows my name on the page before you fill out the form. So as you can see, this is a beautiful travel capture page. Now is the time to start a successful business in the travel industry. Like I mentioned earlier, this is not for prospects who are just wanting to be a customer. This is for someone who wants to make money. They want to have an online business in the travel space. You send them to this page. The travel and tourism market is $1 trillion industry. So all they do is they simply fill out the form. Now here's what's exciting about this. As soon as they do this, there's a couple exciting things that are going to happen. And this is one of the reasons why it's so important that when you have prospects, you make sure they go to your capture page and fill out the form. Before you try to do a presentation, before you try to explain anything or answer questions, at least this is what I do, I don't answer any questions until they complete this step. I need to know they're serious and they're willing to at least take a baby step showing me they're interested. Go to the capture page, fill out the form, and make sure you put in your best email address. Because as soon as they do, they're gonna start getting some exciting emails from corporate. So there's a built-in autoresponder, and My Daily Choice is actually sending emails on your behalf to follow up with your prospects. And here's what's crazy. The emails are different for each of the 5 funnels. Wow. So when you send someone to your travel funnel, they're going to be getting emails talking about travel. You send someone to your HempWorks funnel, they're going to get emails about HempWorks. And same thing with the other 3 funnels as well. How awesome is that? The other thing that's going to happen, as soon as someone fills out any of your capture pages, you're going to get an email. This is exciting, guys. You will receive an email now every time someone fills out the form on your capture page. And here's what I recommend that you do. You follow up immediately. Anytime you get this email saying you have a new prospect, you want to send them a text message if they put in their phone number. You want to send them an email, give them a call. You want to reach out to your prospects right away. Sooner, the better. And it's really simple, just checking in on them, seeing if they've watched the video, if they have any questions. What did they like best about the presentation, right? And then you just continue through the process of answering questions and getting them started. But make sure they watch the video first. Now, I do want to point out something technical about these pages, which is a great feature, and that is that if you send someone to your capture page and they fill out the form, and by the way, this may also happen if you do it. So if you wanted to go through your own funnel to test it out, maybe to get the emails yourself, if you have a backup or a secondary email address, you can go through your own capture page. You're allowed to do that, and you can kind of go through the process. When you do that, and then you go back here to your capture page, guess what? It's not going to bring you back to your capture page, okay? What it's going to do is it's going to take you back here. This is what we call page 2. This is the presentation page. And it works that way on purpose, because when you have someone go to your capture page, that's page 1, they fill out the form. Now, they're going to immediately be brought to this, to the presentation page. If they close this out for whatever reason, and then they go back to your capture page, they're not going to have to fill out the form again, which is great. It's going to automatically detect that they were already in the system, they already filled out the form, and it's going to take them right here to page 2 where they can watch the presentation. What's also awesome that I love, you'll see here up at the top right, it actually has your contact information. So this is why it's important that inside of your MDC back office, you have your email, your phone number, and a good picture, so that when your prospects are going through the funnel, they're going to have access to contact you if they have questions. This is great, but don't rely on that. Make sure that you are actively following up with all of your leads. So let's take a look at this. When somebody clicks to play the video, they do have to actually click to play. It's going to open up a player. And this is where they're going to be able to watch the presentation for that particular funnel that you sent them to. Now, as soon as they finish watching the video, they simply have to click on the X to close out. You can also just click somewhere else. You notice I clicked over here off to the side and the video went away. Then there's only one more thing for them to do. Talk about eliminating all of the distractions. It's a video, and then it's get started now. Now watch how cool this is. When they click on get started now, it's automatically going to direct them to your website to place an order, and the only products that are going to be available on the page that are going to be visible are the products for that particular funnel that you sent them to. Isn't that cool? So you can see here, they went through the travel funnel, they clicked to get started, and they're only going to see the travel products. Bam, right there. So simple. And it's going to work the exact same way for the other different funnels. If you send someone to the Daily Sprays funnel and they click to get started, then the only products they're going to see on that page are going to be the sprays. Now, don't get me wrong. They could still order other products, okay? It's just going to show them only the products for that particular funnel that you sent them to. But if they want to click around and click shop and check out the other products and order anything they want, they absolutely can. Now, you're also going to notice when you go to the product funnel page that you have the ability to watch the presentations without you having to go through your capture page. So you can just simply go right here and click on the little play button right next to each funnel. So if we click play, boom, it opens up the presentation right here in your back office. And guys, do me a favor, do yourself a favor. You're in business. You're a business owner. Take the time to watch each one of these. How can you expect to have the passion and the excitement and the knowledge to share this incredible business, these incredible products with people if you haven't even watched the presentations? They're not long. They're only 10 to 15 minutes each. So make the decision and make a commitment to yourself and to your business to watch each one of these. Trust me, when you do, you're going to have more knowledge. You're going to be more excited about promoting these to everyone, everywhere you go. And the beauty is that you don't have to do the explaining. That's what makes this so brilliant. You now have a business in a box with built-in presentations to do all of the explaining for you so you don't have to. You simply drive people to the capture page, you make sure they fill out the form, make sure they watch the video, and then you follow up, answer their questions, and get them started. All right, my friends, that concludes this training. So if you have any questions about anything that we've covered, now's the time. Drop them in the comments down below. If you got some value from this training, drop a quick like, drop a comment, let me know. And as always, we are going to continue to provide more training for you here on this channel to help you with marketing, to help you with strategies, to help you to get results building this business. So be sure to click subscribe and click the bell so that you're notified when we put out new videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.